guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are doing something that I have never thought of doing before until literally just randomly today, and I'm going to pay someone, a psychic, to draw my soulmate. So I've got my laptop with me and I've just been having a look on Etsy, and they have so much stuff about soulmates, about twin flames, about soulmate sketching and readings, drawing your future husband, like literally all of these things. I'll pop in like some footage here of just me scrolling because there is so many like things that people offer and ways that you can discover who your soulmate is, and I just think it's insane. So I figured, why not test this out and see what my soulmate looks like. So I've chosen not one, not two, but 3 separate psychics, and I'm going to get them to draw my soulmates for me. They're supposed to come back within 12 hours, so as I'm placing the order it's going to be about 7 p.m. so hopefully by 7 a.m. tomorrow we should have my soulmates drawn and descripted by these psychics. So the first one is this 12-hour soulmate drawing. You basically choose your preference in gender and then you put in your birthday and the quantity of how many drawings you want, obviously. So I've put in my birthday and my preference, and I really don't know how they can like gauge who my soulmate is by that. I think that's insane. So I'm interested to see what it looks like. Then the second one that I chose is this one here, which is called Psychic Drawing, same day psychic reading, all of the tag words obviously so that you find theirs, and it is I will draw your future husband. And again I put in my name this time and then my date of birth, and we're going to see what happens. And then the third one is this one here, and this is basically another 12-hour delivery, I will draw your soulmate, and it's supposed to be a fast psychic soulmate reading, drawing and description. So you put in your email, your date of birth and your name, and then they come up with who your soulmate is. So each of these people claim to have a very strong psychic power and artistic ability, and they have combined them to guess who your soulmate is. I've chosen all 3 are under 10 Australian dollars, so they're not too pricey, and I figured by choosing 3 we can see if there's any similarities and if there's any differences between each of the people, if they have similar descriptions or similar looks, and just see what happens. And I'm honestly very intrigued. Some of them are going to be hand drawn and then like digitally scanned. I think some of them might be digitally drawn, I'm not certain, but I'm going to go and place the order now and I'll tell you how much it comes to once I've placed it. Alrighty, so I've placed my orders in all 3 stores and it came to a total of $27.55, which to be honest for 3 psychic readings I think is insane. I'm a little bit nervous about what's gonna happen, but I know that it's like totally separate to myself, so it's gonna be interesting to see what they read from the minimal stuff that they know about me, and the fact that I'm literally putting my name into a computer and they're reading it off of a computer and they are just summoning that in their brain. I mean, how many other people have my name and my date of birth? I have a feeling it's probably a few, to be honest. Maddie is a very generic name, so it's going to be really interesting to see what happens with this. But I've placed my order now, and now I just wait and I'll come back to you tomorrow with the results. Alrighty, so I am back. It is a couple of days later and I only have 2 of the soulmate responses. So I'm not certain that everyone upholds their 12-hour response, particularly this one. I don't know if it's a scam, if they've just taken my money or what. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the 2 that I have received, and if I do end up receiving the 3rd one, I'll pop it over on my Instagram stories and I'll pin it as a highlight so that if you're watching this you can go back and you can see it and read what they tell you that everything is. So I've got my laptop here and I have got the 2 responses in my emails, and we are just going to go through them. I'm going to tell you what the readings say. I'll pop them on screen as well for you, and then we will reveal what my mystery man looks like. So the first one is from Spiritual Hopes, and the woman's name is Sonia and she seems very lovely. And the reading says, description of your mystery man. There's a strong chance you will cross paths within the next 5 years as you go through ups and downs with love. So she has written me a list of the mystery man's characteristics, and we're going to go through them, and I'm going to tell you what he's about, and then I'll show you what he looks like. So friendliness, he is very sweet and warming. Honest, he is truthful at heart, but his white lies to protect you may cause conflict. Don't know how I feel about that. Assertiveness, very assertive, hates being outspoken. Confidence is plenty, quite attractive in fact. Able to agree, can agree but always up for debate. Manners, sweet upbringing, nice manners. I think that's so important. So if this is true, I'm very happy with that response. Discipline, can be disciplined when fully focused. Rebelliousness, not rebellious but has a cheeky streak. Sounds fun. Emotional capacity, very full of love, needs to share it. Intelligence, very smart, wise and interesting to listen to. And positivity, very positive, cup half full all the time. So Sonia has said that she has been doing readings for over 8 years, and apparently this reading has been yet another favourite for her, and she thanks me for her trust, and she feels good energy from me, which I think is great. Very warming. This whole thing is very new to me, so I don't know how I feel about it, but I don't know, it's giving me good vibes. So let's see what this mystery man looks like. John Ambrose McLaren, is that you? Because am I a cast member in To All the Boys too? Because don't you reckon? I don't know. But, so this is apparently my first mystery man. I don't know anyone that looks like this, so that's very interesting. So perhaps the 5-year rule is very accurate, I have no idea. But let's create a comparison with my supposed second mystery man and see if they have any things that lap over with each other, see if there's any conflicting things, see if they look anything alike, and see if I got my money's worth. So the next one is from this person called Bayram, and they are doing psychic drawings and psychic readings. So basically she has left me this little note, and it says, "Specially prepared for Maddie. With this new love relationship, it may feel that the world is opening up for you at last. You have this great new opportunity to spread your wings and find greater emotional happiness and stability. This can be a very practical and mutually beneficial relationship, as well as a strong, passionate one. Hold on to the thrill of the initial joy of meeting and take it from there. If you weren't actually made for each other, people will see you together and believe that you were. Respect each other and see how far you can go. Dream big." Interesting. This next part feels very accurate, weirdly, but I don't know. It says, "If you're looking for love, this can mean that you'll meet someone suitable through a light-haired friend or acquaintance." And quite a few of my friends are blonde. "You aren't in the mood to be on your own now. Get out, mingle, trust yourself and the universe to bring you the love and support you want and need. You'll meet this person in a very short time. A very happy relationship awaits you," which is interesting because the other one said that it'd be about 5 years. So you can already see some differences there, but I think the stuff about the light-haired friend is also very generic, but weirdly very specific, if that makes sense. I don't know, this stuff like freaks me out a little bit. "You'll meet this man in December. A long-term relationship awaits you." Sorry, what? "This person is someone with black hair and a black beard. He is a very friendly person. Always be happy." This is so strange. So I've never had like a reading done before, but this is weird. So the first one said that I will meet this person within 5 years, and the second one said that I'll meet them in December. So that's quite a drastic difference. Not sure how I feel about it. I'm a little bit confused, but the light-haired acquaintance thing from the second one is weirdly specific, but also weirdly very generic. I'm trying not to read into it too much, but I just can't help it. But let's see what this second mystery man looks like. Okay, all right. Now, I don't know anyone who looks like this. I know some people with black hair and black beards. Not sure who this looks like. Kind of giving me, if you've watched LOL, the guy from that, I can't remember his name for the life of me, but kind of giving me vibes of him, but he doesn't have dark hair, and obviously he's like way out of my age range, but kind of giving me those vibes. So I don't know. So like I said, I still haven't received the third one, so I'm interested to see if the third one correlates to either the first or the second reading and just see what happens there. But who do I think is my mystery man? Guy A or guy B? I'm really not sure. They're both very different but very similar. They've got like same eye shape and stuff like that, but they're like completely different. Oh my god, this is just so weird. So obviously I know that these things don't actually dictate my future, but they are a little bit of an insight from a spiritual person, I suppose. And it's just insane to see like what they think and how their brain works and connects with everything and brings all this stuff to the surface. Now, I don't know if they say this stuff about everybody that they send it to, if they just reuse pictures and disperse like 100 different drawings off to like different people, because drawing that within 12 hours, like, insane. I don't know how they draw like that, that's crazy, but it's very interesting. I'd be interested to see if I were to purchase it again within like a year, if it would have changed and stuff like that. Maybe I'll make a video out of it in a year, we can purchase it and see what happens. Maybe I'll be in a relationship within a year and one of them will literally look like these men. Who knows? I literally have no idea. But that is insane. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to look out on my Instagram for the third reading if it comes through. Fingers crossed it's not a scam. But yeah, this has definitely been an experience. I don't know if it's enlightening or terrifying or what, but I really hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to smash a huge thumbs up. Comment down below, tell me if you think it's guy A or guy B and what you think is accurate, what you think about this kind of stuff. And just leave comments and I will reply to you and we can discuss our future partners, our soulmates, all of that fun stuff, and we can talk about what these people have said in regards to me and what you guys think about all of this kind of stuff. And subscribe for more content and I will see you in the next one. Bye!